Welcome to Follow Sport TV, a program presented by the Zimbabwe Theatre Academy, where we talk everything theatre, from those emerging to professionals, writers, directors, producers, arts managers, monitoring and evaluation practitioners who are working within the realm or ecosystem of theatre. Today, I'm privileged to also have a young, seemingly emerging theatre practitioner within the theatre sector. Can you please introduce yourself and welcome to the program?
Thank you. My name is Tilbert Nkosi Moyo, but I prefer to be called Tilbert Nkosi. I don't know why, but Tilbert Nkosi, yeah.
All right. No, it's nice to meet you. And you know, this is about theatre.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we are right in the center stage of Blawayo Theatre.
Yes.
Have you ever performed on this platform?
Yes, I have performed at the Blawayo Theatre and festivals like BAF, Blawayo Arts Festival. Yeah.
Which productions, if you still remember?
Indodakazi was here at the BAF. Then there's another production, Shit Love. Yeah. So I think it's about 2 on this stage.
On this stage,
yes.
No, it's quite interesting. You know, we are having conversation about, you know, probably where people started their theatre journey.
Yes.
Do you recall where you probably think like, oh, this is where I think I started my journey?
I think I was 11 years old.
What?
Yeah. This one. She was the one who was doing theatre back then. So she loved Uguchi, my plays. She would rehearse with me at home. So when I went to secondary, you see, I fell in love with the stage. You see, then back in 2019, I came here to watch Yards perform. You know, I think it was their first play on the stage, Mental Slam. That was like, I'm definitely training those guys.
I'm yours, guys.
Yeah, and you know, Senla.
Wow. So, would you describe yourself currently as an actor or director or writer? Where do you think you fit within?
Actor producer.
Actor producer.
Yeah.
Because others go actor director,
actor
writer, actor producer.
Actor
on
producer.
Stage or behind?
No. Behind.
Yeah,
behind.
The money is.
I deal with the money. I want to see where the money comes from and where it goes.
Exactly. How are we spending these things?
Exactly.
No, this is great. So I know you have been doing mostly theatre here in Blawayo.
Yeah.
What are some of the notable plays you have watched that you'll be like, oh, this play I love so much, and why?
I love Nkosi. You know,
the one that recently got the Nama.
Mkate Theatre is on another level. I respect those guys. Well, back in the day, I respected them for their singing. You know, I love people don't use, you know, EPA system and sound effects. They sing with their mouths only. But Nkosi was, this is a play. You know, I love Nkosi. Yeah.
So besides Yards and here Blawayo Theatre, do you have any other theatre organizations that you've worked with or probably you'd want to work with? I know you've spoken about Mkati, about the work, but what are some of the people within the theatre sector you would probably want to work with or have already worked with?
Okay. Ngingathanda ukusebenza lo director njengoKumbota. Nomaro Kumbota. Yeah, he is one of the greatest directors here in Blawayo.
Okay.
You see. Then
we actually had him on one of our interviews.
All right. Yeah. Then currently I'm working in the Victory Siangobo.
More
excited.
Yeah.
I'm working with those guys also. Yeah.
But how is the theatre industry or sector for you?
Yeah, it's tough. I think being young, lapho senze theatre, kunzima sibe because engine they want to see you do something. Then when you think you're doing something, but you're not bringing anything home. So I think kunzima to us sibancane. Then the big guys want to see us do something, so that they can work with us. You see, and we the young ones, we want to do something sisoto as from the with the big guys. So I think I'm not sure if Harare is like that, but here in Blawayo it's hard.
I think it's everywhere. Also looking at how COVID came into play, and also a lot of organizations are cutting funding on cultural, creative products.
Yeah.
And then, as you're saying, looking at especially emerging practitioners who do not have any support, to lean back on if they fall. But also in terms of what would you want to see theatre be like in this country?
In this country, as a young producer, actor producer, ngikwazi ukuthi kulama plays that were being done our theatre that would go kuma tours.
Yeah.
I believe ukuthi umuntu oyenza theatre akumelanga simthole okay sorry yesile you've come apply theatre then susiyahlala nje.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Yabo, you come apply theatre, maybe next week you're in Harare. I think that should be the life of umuntu oyenza theatre.
But I think it's also based on the plays that you are creating.
Exactly. It goes
Because
back to
long
the place.
they look at Nkosi, CI, all these guys, the plays that they created would manage for them to be able to tour. But do you think the quality of our plays, our emerging voices, are challenged?
My emerging voices, we don't want to learn. If I have a laptop and I can sit behind the laptop and write something, I feel like I'm a scriptwriter.
I've made it in life.
I'm good. I can write a script, I can direct it, I can put it at Flower Theatre.
Yeah.
But then after that, ukhamba ufunani. So kuya bangani mama by 5. Yabo? Because after COVID, I've never seen a theatre play egcwalisa Flower Theatre. Yabo? Ngaphandle, the Mbobe guys, they try. But a theatre play, nah.
So which really shows how probably as an industry, I think it's not only here in Lawai, but also in other provinces around.
Yeah.
You could see that you can count the plays that have been produced during and after COVID. But I know you spoke about when you started.
Yeah.
So like how many years now have you been trying to do the directing, producing, acting?
Producing 3 years, then acting, professional acting from 2019 to now. I think it's about 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
So you're fresh in the industry.
I'm still fresh, and I'm energetic.
So what can we look forward to your offering to say, things have kind of come back to normal after COVID? What is it that we should probably look forward to?
Well, for now, I'm still learning. As I said, I'm working with Victorious Nova right now. I want to see what the big guys are doing so that I can do, you see.
Better.
So, yes, I can do maybe better. Or I can just do.
You're already doing, but
I want to do something.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I want to be better than those who've gone before me. So, I think by end of this year,
All right.
le theatre play, ebhaliweyo, sasa consult.
There's this platform, Mitambo International Theatre Festival.
Yes, yeah. I might be.
No, don't. I might be. You have to push for it.
I have to be there. So, as a young producer, njengathesi, uyabusebenza labantu abaningi abancane. So, ama writers, they are already there, promising me a good script. You see, and kulama young directors, engathi they are good. They're doing something. I've worked with Zingwabi. He's a good director. Kuma young directors, then you see, another thing, we focus go art here to competition. There's Mingu Yards, there's Banban, happy. I know those guys are.
I want to show them.
I want to show them. I want to. You see, so yeah, I think you're a challenge and cool as young people who art.
But do you think you've got access to Blawayo Theatre for you to do your things, or you're running away from this space?
Well, from 2019 to 2021, Sasiye Sabi Blawayo Theatre. You know, it's not easy to approach a king. But there are people like Tandon Jov who now work at Blaue Theatre. She's black.
Yeah.
You know. So so it's not enzima. You talk to these guys, ubatshele like kunomuthi mina vision nje ngicana ukuyenza so ngingancedisa njani. Yabo. So I think Blaue Theatre is accessible to everyone.
No, I know you've spoken about 3-4 years within supporting, as you say, you want to continue learning.
Yeah.
But maybe there might be a youngster out there or even an older person who's like, I also want to start on this journey.
All right.
What are some of the sentiments you can share with them out there?
All right. Mina into engayitsho ukuthi first of all kumele ube wazi ukuthi into le engithi ngifuna ukuyiqalisa yiyo sibili ngifuna, because along the way songazithola ukuthi you've made a vow ukuthi mina sengili actor
with yourself.
Sengili actor. Then along the way you see it, no lapha ngangichazwe into enje yabo. So I think into eqhakathekileyo ukuthi uzisearche wena phakathi kwakho ukuthi into le yiyo engifuna ukuyenza, then ube ukwazi ukuthi uyenzelani usiya phambili, because I'm talking about 4 years ngila, meaning ukuthi karesi siyasikhangela ukuthi maybe sendle responsibility am I able to take care of abantu bona abakhangelela kimi,
still come to the yes.
Exactly. Yabo. So ngiyenzelani into le engithi ngifuna ukuyenza. So I think into eqhakatheke kakhulu, then ungazibona uziphendula khona apho la usiba happy, you can come,
and start touring
and get education, because you see step esijalo kwesiyeqa senes the education part. I know there's ZTAs in the Theatre Academy, I know there's Young Artist Development School. Talk to those guys, and I think you're good to go.
Yeah, I mean that's great hearing from a youngster who's already understanding the context, the environment, the ecosystem of where they're operating. So if you are out there, as he said, rightly said it, seek education, seek to develop your skills, seek to develop, work, collaborate. Don't always fight and close yourself in one space, but open up yourself. His wish is that if I continue doing theatre, I should be like other theatre players before them, be able to also tour shows, not only touring for the sake of touring, but for sustainability, so that when you tour, you get income to continue sustaining and feeding your family. So thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. I don't know if you have any last words you might say. I want to say this before the show ends.
No. I've said it.
You've said it all. The director and you is saying, no, cut, I'm done now. No, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. So I guess we have heard it all. Thank you for watching Follow Sport TV in this episode where we had one amazing emerging artist or voice within the creative and cultural industry. So if you want to follow and find more for episodes that we've done, you can subscribe to the channels or the information that are coming right on your screen for more conversations, interviews, short plays that are coming through the Follow Sport TV, where we share everything theatre from Zimbabwe, the African region, and all over the world. So thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.